Hello and welcome back to the English Habit. This is your safe and friendly place to learn English slowly, clearly, and step by step. Today's lesson is about something many people don't love doing, but it's very important: visiting the dentist. You'll learn useful words and expressions to describe your visit, from making an appointment to getting your teeth checked. So, let's get started. And don't worry, this visit won't hurt. Step 1. Making the appointment. It's Tuesday morning. You look in the mirror and feel a small pain in your tooth. You touch your cheek and say softly, "Oh no, I think I need to go to the dentist." You sigh. You haven't visited the dentist in a while. You don't like the sound of the drill or the smell of the clinic, but the pain won't go away. So you decide to make an appointment. First, you pick up your phone and call the dental clinic. After 2 rings, a friendly voice answers. "Good morning, Bright Smile Dental Clinic. How can I help you?" You reply, "Hi, I'd like to make an appointment with the dentist, please." The receptionist asks, "Sure. What seems to be the problem?" You explain, "I have a toothache. It started last night and it's getting worse." She checks the schedule and says, "Let's see. The dentist is available at 3 p.m. today. Does that work for you?" You answer, "Yes, that's perfect. Thank you so much." She continues, "All right. Could I have your name and phone number, please?" You reply, "Yes, it's Daniel Lee, and my number is 555-2376. She smiles through the phone. "Got it. We'll see you at 3. Please arrive 10 minutes early." You thank her and hang up. You feel a little nervous, but you know it's the right thing to do. You whisper to yourself, "I'll be brave. It's just a dentist." Now, let's listen to how this short phone conversation might sound in real life.
Good morning, Bright Smile Dental Clinic. How can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to make an appointment with the dentist, please.
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
I have a toothache. It started last night and it's getting worse.
Let's see. The dentist is available at 3 p.m. today. Does that work for you?
Yes, that's perfect. Thank you so much.
All right. Could I have your name and phone number, please?
Yes, it's Daniel Lee and my number is 555-2376.
Got it. We'll see you at 3. Please arrive 10 minutes early.
Thank you.
Step 2. Arriving at the clinic. In the afternoon, you arrive at the clinic. The place smells clean and fresh, like mint and lemon. Soft music plays in the background, calm and relaxing. You step up to the front desk. The receptionist looks up and smiles. "Hi there. Do you have an appointment?" You reply, "Yes, I have an appointment at 3 p.m. with Dr. Kim." She nods. Great. Please have a seat. The dentist will see you soon. You take a seat in the waiting area. There are magazines on a small table, a colorful fish tank on the wall, and a few people waiting quietly, some checking their phones, others reading. You look around and notice a poster that says, "A healthy smile is a happy smile." You take a deep breath and think, it's going to be fine. It's just a small cavity. I hope. After a few minutes, a nurse opens the door and calls your name. Mr. Lee, please come in. Now, let's listen to a short example of what happens when you arrive at the clinic.
Hi there. Do you have an appointment?
Yes, I have an appointment at 3 p.m. with Dr. Kim.
Great. Please have a seat. The dentist will see you soon.
Thank you.
Mr. Lee, please come in.
Okay, thank you.
Step 3. Talking to the dentist. You follow the nurse into a bright white room. There's a big light above the chair and a tray with shiny metal tools. You hear a soft humming sound, maybe from the cleaning machine. The dentist turns around and smiles warmly. Hello, I'm Dr. Kim. Nice to meet you. What brings you in today? You sit down and say, Hi, doctor. I have a toothache on the left side. It hurts when I chew. She nods and puts on gloves and a mask. All right, let's take a look. Please open your mouth wide. You open your mouth. She uses a small mirror and a dental pick to check your teeth carefully. The metal tool makes tiny clicking sounds. She says gently, I see a small cavity in your molar. We'll need to clean it and fill it. You swallow nervously. Will it hurt? She smiles behind her mask. Don't worry, I'll give you some anesthesia so you won't feel any pain. You nod slowly. You grip the arms of the chair and take a deep breath. Now, let's listen to what a short conversation with the dentist might sound like.
Hello, I'm Dr. Kim. Nice to meet you. What brings you in today?
Hi, doctor. I have a toothache on the left side. It hurts when I chew.
All right, let's take a look. Please open your mouth wide.
Okay.
After checking, I see a small cavity in your molar. We'll need to clean it and fill it.
Will it hurt?
Don't worry, I'll give you some anesthesia so you won't feel any pain.
Thank you, doctor.
Step 4. During the treatment. The dentist gives you a small shot of anesthesia. You feel a tiny pinch, and then your mouth starts to feel numb. Your tongue feels strange, like it's half asleep. Can you feel this? She asks. You try to speak, but your voice sounds funny. No. She laughs softly. Perfect. That means it's working. Then she picks up the drill. You hear a soft buzzing sound. Zzz. She works carefully, removing the decayed part of the tooth. You don't feel pain, just a light vibration and pressure. You keep your eyes on the ceiling. There's a poster of a smiling cartoon tooth that says, "Brush twice a day." The nurse uses a little suction tube to remove water and saliva. Everything feels quick and smooth. After a few minutes, the dentist says, "All right, I've cleaned the cavity. Now I'll fill it." She mixes a white material and places it inside your tooth. You hear a tiny click as she presses it into shape. Then she shines a blue light to harden the filling. Finally, she says, "All done. That was quick, right?" You smile, your lips still numb, and say slowly, "Wow, I didn't feel anything. Thank you, doctor." She replies kindly, "You did great. You were very brave." Now let's listen to how the short conversation during the treatment might sound.
Can you feel this?
No.
Perfect. That means it's working. All right. I've cleaned the cavity. Now I'll fill it.
Okay.
All done. That was quick, right?
Wow, I didn't feel anything. Thank you, doctor.
You did great. You were very brave.
Step 5. Getting advice. The dentist takes off her gloves and sits beside you. "Okay, Daniel. You should avoid eating or drinking for about 1 hour. After that, you can eat normally, but try not to chew on that side for a while." You nod carefully. "Got it." She continues. "Remember to brush your teeth twice a day, in the morning and before bed. And don't forget to floss. It helps clean between your teeth." You laugh a little. "I'll try, doctor. I always forget to floss." She smiles. Most people do, but flossing can save you another trip here. Then she checks your record on the computer and says, "Everything looks good now. Let's schedule your next checkup in 6 months, okay?" You say, "Sure. I'll come back then." Now let's listen to a short example of the conversation after the treatment.
Okay, Daniel. You should avoid eating or drinking for about 1 hour. After that, you can eat normally, but try not to chew on that side for a while.
Got it.
Remember to brush your teeth twice a day, in the morning and before bed. And don't forget to floss. It helps clean between your teeth.
I'll try, doctor. I always forget to floss.
Most people do, but flossing can save you another trip here. Everything looks good now. Let's schedule your next checkup in 6 months, okay?
Sure, I'll come back then.
Step 6. Leaving the clinic. You walk out to the front desk. The receptionist looks up with a cheerful smile. "All done?" You nod. Yes, Dr. Kim was wonderful. She laughs. She's the best, isn't she? Here's your next appointment card. You take it and look at the date. Next visit, April 12th, 3 p.m. Then you pay the bill. That'll be $60 today, she says politely. You hand her your card. Can I pay by card? Of course, she replies. Please sign here. After the payment, she gives you the receipt and says, Thank you very much. Take care and have a great day. You smile. Thank you. You too. As you walk out of the clinic, the sunlight feels warm on your face. You touch your cheek. No pain anymore. You take a deep breath and feel proud of yourself. You think, going to the dentist wasn't scary at all. I should have done it earlier. You smile at your reflection in a shop window. Your teeth look clean and bright. You whisper, See you in 6 months, Dr. Kim. Then you laugh and walk away, lighter, braver, and smiling wide. Now let's listen to a short example of the conversation before leaving the clinic.
All done?
Yes, Dr. Kim was wonderful.
She's the best, isn't she? Here's your next appointment card.
April 12, 3 p.m. Got it.
That'll be $60 today.
Can I pay by card?
Of course. Please sign here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Take care and have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
That's all about today's lesson, visiting the dentist. Now, let's review some useful words and phrases you can use the next time you go for a dental checkup. First, we learn the word toothache. A toothache means pain in your tooth or gums. For example, I have a terrible toothache. It's the main reason most people visit the dentist. Next, remember cavity. A cavity is a small hole in a tooth caused by decay. For example, the dentist found a cavity in my back tooth. If you eat too much sugar and don't brush well, you might get a cavity. After that, we had the word checkup. A checkup is a regular visit to make sure your teeth are healthy. For example, I go for a dental checkup every 6 months. Regular checkups help you find problems early. Then comes dentist. A dentist is the doctor who takes care of your teeth. For example, my dentist is very kind and gentle. The dentist helps clean, fix, and protect your teeth. Next, we learn the word numb. When something feels numb, you can't feel it because of medicine. For example, my mouth feels numb after the dentist gave me an injection. Dentists use this so you don't feel pain during treatment. After that, remember fill a cavity. To fill a cavity means to fix a hole in your tooth using a special material. For example, the dentist filled my cavity to stop the pain. It's a quick and common dental procedure. Then we had mouthwash. Mouthwash is a liquid used to clean your mouth and make your breath fresh. For example, use mouthwash after brushing your teeth. It helps kill germs and keeps your mouth feeling fresh. Next, we learned floss. Floss is a thin string for cleaning between your teeth. For example, don't forget to floss every night. Flossing removes food that brushing can't reach. And of course, we can't forget brush your teeth. It means cleaning your teeth with a toothbrush and toothpaste. For example, I brush my teeth twice a day. Brushing helps keep your teeth healthy and bright. Finally, there's dental chair. That's the special chair you sit in when the dentist checks your teeth. For example, please sit in the dental chair and open your mouth. It can look a bit scary, but it's where your smile gets fixed. To sum up, remember these key words and phrases: toothache, cavity, checkup, dentist, numb, fill a cavity, mouthwash, floss, brush your teeth, and dental chair. Each one helps you describe your visit clearly and confidently. So, next time you go to the dentist, you'll know exactly what to say, and you'll keep that smile bright and healthy. That's it for today's English habit. You learned how to talk about visiting the dentist, from calling the clinic to finishing your checkup. Remember, going to the dentist isn't scary when you understand what's happening. So next time, walk in with a smile and some confident English too. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And tell us in the comments, when was the last time you visited the dentist? Thanks for learning with the English Habit. See you in the next lesson. Bye.